could end this whole farce of a trial in a second. All I have to do is walk in the courtroom and tell everyone what really happened. That I killed Logan, not Johnny.
I hate to tell you this, but your credibility has been seriously damaged just by virtue of having been in here. But, you know, there's another way to look at this.
How?
Through Johnny's eyes. Now, I haven't met the guy yet, but from what you've told me, he sounds an awful lot like Luke. Complete with a rescue complex. And I know how romantic and intoxicating that can be, but it can also get you into some pretty difficult situations. Like the one you're in. I don't know if you want to hear this or not.
No, tell me.
Okay, I'm not saying that being involved with a man like this means that you have to lie on the railroad tracks and wait for him to come and cut you loose. But I do think that at some point you have to learn to respect their choices about how to deal with the consequences. You know, from what you've told me, Johnny created this situation, right? About taking the blame for Logan's death and standing trial, right? Honey, if he is anything like your father, I'll bet the guy's got a plan.
Is this how you really feel, or are you just trying to prevent me from turning myself in?
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want you to turn yourself in, but I am telling you the truth of my own experience of what it was like to love a man like this. And you can either take the information and apply it, or not. I will support you.
Thank you. I need to think.
Yeah, I'll leave you to that.
Thank you, though, for trying to help me.
Okay.
All right.
Lulu, you need to travel.
What?
I'm taking you out of the country tonight.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, I thought you hated it here. Why wouldn't you want to leave?
For all the reasons that you said before, I am sick. I need to get well.
Oh, well, you can get well in Switzerland. I've arranged for you to go to a clinic there.
Why this urgency?
Why wait?
Well, there would only be one reason that you're trying to get me out of the country, because you don't want me to testify for Johnny.
I would like to spare you that, yes.
No, that's not it. You don't want me to get on the stand and break down and confess because you figured it out, didn't you?
Look, Lulu, John asked me to take you someplace safe. Okay? And he's right. There's no reason for you to be here, vulnerable to attack from whoever. So if you really love him, do what he says and let me get you out of here.
You just missed Nikolas.
It was intentional.
See, I don't understand that. Why would you not want Nikolas to know that you're better?
What if I relapse? It's very possible that I will. I don't want to put your brothers through all that again.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to tell Nikolas at least.
Why?
Because Nikolas thinks he's gonna sweep in here and take me to Switzerland tonight. And I have to somehow explain to him why I can't go.
Your brother wants to take you out of the country.
It was Johnny's idea, so I can't testify and...
It's a good idea.
I'm not leaving you. I just got you back.
It's Johnny you don't want to leave. And I understand the impulse to want to protect him, but you don't want to confess. It's the worst possible thing you could do.
Is that I did this. I killed Logan. Self-defense or not. So I need to be taking responsibility for his death, for the jailbreak, for the cover-up, for all of it, because I'm the one who set everything into motion.
Not for the cover-up. That was Johnny's
Okay, Johnny
idea.
was trying to protect me, but unless I tell the truth, this nightmare is not going to end.
Your truth and the truth as it appears in the eyes of the law are two different things.
So I should just run off with Nikolas and leave Johnny to whatever Scott Baldwin decides.
Okay, look, let's try to boil this down a little bit. Do you think Johnny is of sound mind?
Yes.
Is he a smart guy?
Yeah, of course.
And you respect him, you trust
Absolutely.
him. Okay, what do you think he would want you to do in this situation, Lulu? Oh, come on. You know the answer as well as I do. He'd want you to leave the country with your brother. The man is trying to protect you. Let him.
So let's get back to this bet. Logan was supposed to seduce Lulu, dump her, then get the grand prize, you.
That's right.
What? How did you actually know that he was going to consummate the whole thing, so to speak?
Part of the deal was I had to watch it happen.
Oh no, you actually had to watch with your own eyes?
I didn't actually watch it happen. The night I hid out in Logan's apartment, nothing went on.
This is all fascinating. You know, I could go on talking about this for hours and hours. However, I don't want to bore the jury with all of these smutty details.
Objection, Your Honor. I mean, really.
Move on, Mr. Baldwin.
After you found out that the bet had been won, how did Lulu find out?
Logan was stalling. He didn't want to break up with Lulu, so after they moved in together, I went over to their apartment and I told her.
She must not have been very happy about that.
She was crushed. As any girl would be who made the mistake of putting their trust in a pig like Logan.
So, did you solicit a second go-around of sex with this pig?
Yes.
What happened?
He turned me down.
He rejected you.
That's what I said.
Well, you must have been very, very unhappy, mad as a hornet, huh?
Logan always made me mad. You know why? Because he was a messed up, bullying, self-entitled creep who always resorted to violence when he couldn't get what he wanted. And the only person here who's surprised that your son got himself killed, Mr. Baldwin, is you.
The day and the night of his death.
Out of control?
You witnessed this firsthand.
Twice.
Tell the jury about the first time.
Earlier that day, I ran into Logan on the docks. He was with a doctor, Matt Hunter, and I just warned Matt to be careful who he dealt with. Logan went off on me.
Can you be more specific?
He got in my face, started calling me names and blaming me for the mess he'd made of his life.
And the second time?
I was at the Crimson offices. That's a magazine where I work with Lulu. Logan showed up there desperate to win Lulu back, so he was furious when she turned him down. I threatened to call security, and he left, but he was really angry.
Would you say that Logan was looking for trouble?
Objection, Your Honor. But, leading the witness, that calls for speculation.
Withdrawn, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. Jones. No further questions.
The witness is excused.
Subject to recall.
So noted.
Lulu, she's not in her room.
Lulu's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
An assistant DA and a cop showed up with court order and took her away.
Is the defense ready to present its case?
Ready, Your Honor?
Your Honor, the prosecution hasn't rested.
Well, your witness list ended with Maxie Jones.
Well, my witness has been unavailable.
I'm sorry, I have to object, Your Honor. The defense hasn't had any proper time to prepare for this mystery witness.
I don't like surprises in my courtroom, Mr. Baldwin.
I understand, Your Honor, but this witness's testimony is very relevant.
We'll proceed with caution. After the witness has testified, if you need extra time to prepare your cross, I'll allow it. Call your witness.
Prosecution calls Leslie Lulu Spencer.
You gotta stop this.